Alright, let me just get this out of the way. Right? Let's see. Ah, play map showcase. Why not? Well, might as well start things off as the killer. And what better killer to be in Raccoon City Police Department than our old buddy the Nemesis. Look at him in all his tragedy. Only the... Is there any other wing? To my knowledge, I feel like there's only like one wing that you explore in Resident Evil. But I've only played 3. I can't speak about 2. And obviously I've played 4, but between the 2 games that would take place inside the police department, I laugh at fat. Well, that's not nice. Let's do some blood web while I got it. Definitely have to start getting rid of some of these blood points. Like, I didn't even realize I had so much of them amassed. And I think the limit that you can have for them is only 5 million. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but given I built up so much of it during the 2v8, like, yeah, it did build up kind of quick. And it's not like the survivor queue up time is much faster now for some reason. I don't know if it's because of these maps, but it definitely feels like it's a lot faster than it was when I started, which was like 3-4 minutes at a time. Well, looks like it's time to go fishing again. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta mention this again. I'm gonna keep mentioning it throughout the night, but I added some new sounds from Blurp. I had to get rid of ones that nobody was using. And I now have some sounds from Mario's Game Gallery. Oh, come here, fishy fishy. That was easy. I don't know what you were thinking, but hey, you saved me some trouble. Alright. Don't you dare. I don't know what you were going in here for, but don't even think about it. There's another zombie. Oh, hang on. Where are you? Oh. Come here, fishy fishy. Yep. I think they try to go both ways. Like the bisexual. Thank you, Ted. That was the joke. Yep, there we go. Figures. You know, you could just lower the pallet and save us some time. Just saying. Like... Are you gonna do it? I'm just saying, if I were you, I would lower the pallet down, but... Apparently I get faster when I try to throw a punch at her, so why the fuck not? You waited too long. That's what you get for waiting too long. Yep. Go fish. Now. Okay. Dang it. Where's the door? Where are stairs? Why are stairs? Yeah, I know. Same problem I had. God damn it. I thought I lost her, but clearly not. Calm here, fishy fishy. Ah, damn it. I didn't think it was in the line of that, but... Damn it. I got her! Still got her. It's your turn. Alright, where is... Come on, a little bit further. Go fish! Looks like it's time to go fishing. Come here, fishy fishy. Well. Well. Here, fishy fishy. Wait. Okay. Why does everybody decide to jump? Damn it. I think that still counted for something. Alright. Go fish! Alright, and now where was that other one? I know it's upstairs, but damn it, I can never find the up to the stairs. Why not? Whoop. Calm here, fishy fishy. Here, fishy fishy. Well, I've gotten everybody at least once. I'd say that's good. Yeah, fishy fishy. Like, I don't even need to break the pallet sometimes. I just... There we go. Okay. Now, there we go. It's your turn. No, no. Go fish. All right. I hear some up. Got him. How did that not knock you down? There we go. That was a little sloppy, but did the job. Come on. Go fuck yourself. Ha ha! That's another book for Mario. Okay, so there's 2 people hooked right now. Whoop. Nope, other way. Alright, which of them did I get? Okay. So it's the laughing at fat kids I want to find. Calm here, fishy fishy. Get her? Got her. Where is a good spot? Oh. Dang it. That was foolish of me. Nope. Go fish! Alright, where'd you go? I know I saw another person here. Where'd they get to? Calm here, fishy fishy. Alright. It's your turn. I mean, it's your turn. Well. Well, that was a good call. Oh, wait. Go. Yep, she did. I know. I just left her there to crawl. It's fine. Don't worry, I have a plan. Well, had a plan. Crap. Come on. We're almost there. Go fish! Alright, now where's the one that's laughing at the fatties? Oh. Nah. Damn it. Damn it. Calm here, fishy fishy. I will get you. Wait. Shit. Okay. That cost me some time. She's really just going in a circle now, isn't she? Yeah. You mind? You're costing me time here. Time is blood. Blood is money. Fuck. Fuck! There we go. Go fish! Alright. Let's see. Oh. Should be seeing somebody come around. Oh, there we go. Where are you? I hear you. There we go. Oh. Come on, quickly, quickly. Go beach. Now, where the hell are the other two? Probably trying to find the hatch, I bet. Two down, two to go. Will I stop them? Nobody knows. No, fuck. They got it. It's become a race to the finish. And I am very likely just standing at the wrong spot here. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. I was really hoping I could have gotten I laugh at fat kids. Oh well. GG, I guess. Well, there's always next time. I guess I should probably, like, start putting some use into... Like, before we queue up for anything, maybe I should actually, like, start spending the blood points, because we are on the verge here. Did I get more? I wasn't trying to spend more. I wasn't trying to gain more either. Even a crow can become a fierce esports competitor. What? It's whatever, I guess. Fool's cap for the Wraith. Too bad I don't use the Wraith. Hold on a sec. Okay. I think I'm good for now. No, yeah, I want that. It's kind of amusing. I don't think any of these are actually the Nemesis perks. Which, what even are those? Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured, all injured survivors gain oblivious for 40 seconds. Might as well give him, like, one, I guess. Alright, I definitely want to keep this crow one. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll give him one more. Damn it. Okay. So I lost a couple of the things I liked, but honestly, we're probably gaining something better in exchange. Or so I can hope. I mean, like, I get it. This is supposed to be the Nemesis. Why not give him the Nemesis perks? Still, I think I'm good for now. Yeah. Alright, that should be enough for him. At least for now. I can't forget about the Demogorgon, obviously. Like, I haven't completely given up on the guy, it's just that he is no longer my main for killing. If anything, like, the Curmudgeon Demogorgon is very fun, but it's like, I'm still, like, recovering from my sickness from last week, so it's like, I want to be very careful with trying to do the voice or anything. I mean, sure, an old man definitely coughs, like, at random, but I'd rather not do that. Alright, that should do it for now. At some point, I definitely need to start giving some of these other characters a shot. But we're going to keep going as Nemesis. Okay, so the queue is a little longer than I expected. Less than a minute, but still. as well keep spinning while I'm at it. And there we go. Alright, what do we got? The Frayed VA, Biedi 22, Angry Dwarf, and Wraitheth. Really? Really? Dude, come on now. Come on, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. No longer available in the blood. Then why is it here? Excuse me. Yeah, sad to say. I think I feel like I've talked about all of the game trailers I really wanted to talk about. I don't have anything else that's really I was looking to discuss today, unfortunately. Just watch. Once the stream is over with, that's when it's all going to come back to me. Oh, that was easy. Now just... Man, they do not... Okay. They do not waste time. Might as well get my noodle a little wet. Yep. Palm here, fishy fishy. I may not be able to break it, but I can still break you. It's your turn. Hey, how's about a joke? Knock knock. Who's there? Ravioli. Ravioli who? I'm a ravioli to see you. Huh? Was it not a good Mario joke? Oh! It's the Leon! It's your turn, Leon S. Kennedy. Come here, fishy fishy. Here, fishy fishy. Still got him. Do it! No, 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 no. Don't you even think about it. Ah. Does he go in the hole? Nope, right there. It's your turn. Whoop. Well, that was an accident. Oh, well. Oh, wait. It's right here. Ghost Beach! You think I would... Wait. Wait, the other dude's bleeding? What happened? Where'd he go? Like, I hear somebody. Oh, wait. Well, he's up now anyway, so... Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta get somebody, damn it! Sorry, did you see where they went? I'm kind of lost here. There we go. Calm here, fishy fishy. Mario just wants to play go fish. Why you don't want to go fishy with me? Ah. Okay, I know there's another guy here. Sorry, man. It's all fair. You realize that, right? Well, I will get after him later. As for you, go fish. Wait. How are we already at 2 down? Whoop. Calm here, fishy fish. Oh, fuck. Damn these holes! Oh, there we go. There we go. It's your turn. Go fish. I'm a coming for you. There we go. The only one I have not gotten yet. Alright. Sit over here. It's over here? No. It's inside. Go fish. Alright. Yep, there we go. Calm here, fishy fishy. Oh. It was gonna be one of you guys. You realize that, right? Oh, somebody was gonna die. Sorry, it's gotta be you, boy, but go fish. Now let's see. Yep. Did they really just bot out before they died? Really? How rude. Don't you agree, man? Wouldn't you agree, Leon, that it was a little rude for the guy playing David King to just leave before he died? I think that's pretty rude. What a rage quit. Anyway, go fish. Yep. Time to go fishing again. Ugh, I hate this setup. Wait, nope. Nobody can escape the noodle! Alright. How are you the only one I haven't gotten hooked yet? That's kind of sad. Go fish. Now let's see if I can find your buddy, the VA. Oh. Nope. That just leaves you. I hear him. Oh. Well, hey there, buddy. Don't you want to go fishing? Wait. Wow, he's quick. There we go. Hey, I want you to look real good at this, okay? Oh, you just might die of... Right! It's a terrifying time! See, I know what I'm doing. I don't think they were going to get that anyway at that rate. And I just want to see something before I continue. Because I have to imagine, with a name like the Frayed VA, it has to be like a voice actor or something. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, they're like a Sonic fan. Like, they do Sonic voice acting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd ask what they're doing playing a game like this, but I am one to talk, clearly. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me see. Maybe they're on YouTube or something. Maybe I can just give them a quick look-see. Alright, yeah, nope, doesn't look like they are on. Oh, it was worth a try. I wonder if they can actually see when I post GG. Like, that feels like the most active possible time for them to see what I'm doing, you know? Alright. I think I'll switch it up a little bit for now. Do a couple, like a Survivor match or two. Although, definitely need to work on these characters.
What is this?
Just a little bit of a breather, Steve. No worries. Alright, so we've spent like more than 2 million blood points tonight, so not bad. And our perks have raised up. Good. Although I could have sworn I already had some of those. Yeah, like, see? All right. Hold on a second. I'm thinking about it. Okay. All right. Jay Bear. So I remember Jay Bear. Like, one of his friends came into the chat when I was a killer, I think. So they're on. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, like I need it. Okay. Let's queue up. Excuse me. Man. Excuse me. God. You know, I just bought this bag of cough drops this Thursday. I can't believe I'm already almost done with it. Alright, what we got here? Catastrophe, Navishkan, and Echo Train. Okay. I'll just ready up. Although, hang on. There's one character in particular I want to take a look at. I'll probably do that between the next matches. Because, I was trying to write a story today that involved Dead by Daylight, but it involved that one character that, I was commenting on their top on, and Fred made a comment of, oh, man, imagine if you put Jill in that top, and I'm like, well, that's a possibility. I can't for the life of me remember who the character was. I want to say it was Kate Denson, but I tried looking up Kate's outfits, and I didn't see anything that looked like the top that was in question. So, because I need to see the top to get an idea of what I'm looking at, and if I don't have that, I'm kind of screwed on the details. My brain will not let me continue. It will not let me process with the writing format unless I get that exact thing right. God damn it. Consarn it. By gum. Fraggin' fraggin' varmint. Okay.
Gotta be a ninja.
I'm gonna start with this. I mean, how do you screw this up exactly? Okay. Where are they coming from? Nowhere. Okay. They're far away. Good to know. Did I hear another scream? What happened there? Okay. Interesting. Oh, Okay. That's not good. Why did I move so far away from everybody else? Are they tunneling? I think they're tunneling. Ah, damn it. I didn't think it was... What? Yep. Wait, aren't you the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer? It's okay. It's okay. I gotcha. What was the end goal? Hello? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really have an end goal. I'm kind of just, like, playing. You know, the game. Also, hello, Navish Khan. I know, I'm aware you're in the game with me right now. I can see that. God dang it. No. Today has been a great fucking day for me. That does not sound good. Also, hello, Great Iron. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're feeling at least decent. They are standing still. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay, gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. They are right on our asses. You gotta... Well... I think that worked. Well, that did not work. Okay. No, no, no. Come on. There's a pallet between us. There's a pallet between us. He can't get me if there's a pallet to... Nope, he can indeed. The Monaco GP was great, then Persona 4 and 6, and both of my UFL teams are going to the championship round. Okay, that is a lot. So it wasn't... That wasn't a sarcastic great fucking day. Okay. Yeah, you actually missed it. I was talking about the trailers for Personas 4 and 6, so... Okay. They really seemed to tunnel this, the catastrophe, right? Like, that wasn't just me, right? No, that's just me being hyped as hell. Fair enough. You have every right to be, because it definitely does sound like you had a good day, just... I associate great... This has been a great fucking day for me with sarcasm. Okay? Honestly, I'm not gonna blame anybody if we're not, you know... If I die, I have nobody to blame but myself. Where is she going with the killer? Like, I have to assume she's still running away from the killer at this point, right? Also, I don't know if you watched the Monaco GP highlights, but it was amazing. Chaotic as hell.
Someone help me already.
Nope, I did not get to see them. I didn't even know they were a thing, but we'll probably get to that eventually. I'm off the next 2 days, so I'll try to make time for it. Like, finally get to see what the fuss is with F1 racing. I did finally get around to rewatching that Perry and the Phineas and Ferb episode that Fred was talking about last night, and yeah, I guess, yeah, that seems to make sense for what to expect out of it. Where'd he go? Oh my god. Well, that was dumb. Yeah, I see what he's doing. Okay. Wait, that was my oh yeah, that's right. I guess because I was on the hook for way too long. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, good luck, Navish Khan. Might as well see how this plays out. Like, I hate to say it, there is no way we are surviving this one. Also, as for Persona 4 and 6, I'm curious to see what P6 is going to be like. Although now Persona Q2 might be non-canon. Oh! Okay, well, that was lucky. Congratulations, Navish. I didn't even know where the hatch was. I wasn't even considering that. I don't blame them, but man. Yeah. The problem with Persona 6 at this point right now is like all we have to go off of is a teaser. So we don't know like what the exact ambience is going to be for Persona 6. Although I have to agree with the common joke that's been going on lately, which is the Persona 6 logo looks like the DC Comics logo, the current version of the DC Comics logo. Just amuses me, but I already said in my Discord server too, I was actually very surprised. By the way, you getting snipped fucked us, thanks. Happy to help. I don't know how me in particular did it, but I mean, I enjoyed the game. Well, I kind of just and I think they brought back some of the yeah, you did mention that before. I'm still not sure about Yosuke and Teddy though. Teddy definitely sounded different. They were watching your stream. Well, that's on them. I cannot be blamed if they decide they're going to cheat their way and watch my stream. Although if that were the case, they would have gotten me right away. They did not. I think it was the other person that they were tunneling that whole time. I'm not taking the blame I'm not taking the blame for that. If they should not be watching the stream if they're going to play killer. Oh well. But yeah, I was actually very surprised that Marie was in the Persona 4 because like I wasn't sure if they were going to follow the plot of Golden as well. Because like I think in Persona 3 Reloaded, the stuff with Aiga's post game was not part of the main Reloaded game, and they included it as a DLC. I guess they're not going to include it as DLC. They're going to put it straight up into the game itself, which I'm okay with. Like, as long as they know what they're doing, I trust them. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna level with you, though. I don't know it, like, I wouldn't even be able to tell, really, when somebody is watching the stream, when they're trying to
This
cheat
is
their
not
way
happening.
through. Like, I would love to know how Echo Train is aware that they were watching the stream. Also, these two look like they're ready for bed. Must be a duo. Probably because of the game tag. Oh, yeah. No. I'm aware of that. Like, no, what I'm saying is, I don't know how you could tell as a player if they're watching the stream or not. Like, I'm aware that my tag is indeed in my name for obvious reasons. But, like, if I was watching, if I was going against another person who is like a streamer themselves, I would not know, like, how they're able to watch the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to put it properly, but greetings, citizens, and welcome to this city. Hello, Fred. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope everything is going well for you, my friend. For anybody who is coming in, it's time for the fishing. Hello, I am the HeroFizzer. I am a variety streamer who is often playing Dead by Daylight or Marvel Rivals or Blaze Blue or Senran Kagura as of this current time. Tonight is our Dead by Daylight night, and we are playing the daily map recommendation, which is the Raccoon City Police Department, which is something I am kind of familiar with thanks to Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2. I will probably get to at some point. Hello. Anyway, I hope everything went well for you after you dealt with that pissant, Fred. Fred Cassin's back from the streets of Yokohama, and they're bringing the heat. This South Jersey streamer is about to the casual gaming life no matter the genre. From Yakuza to Final Fantasy, they're down for whatever. Cool cat, just don't expect them to be good at it. Kappa, they're currently fundraising for plumbing problems, so show some love. Yes, please do show some love. Of twitch.tv/Fred Cassin and the stream disconnected. Wunderbar. Okay. It's kind of easy to tell. If they're targeting you, then yeah, they're stream sniping. Yeah, they did not target me. The first person they targeted that they tunneled was definitely not me, so I don't know how they would think that they're sniping. Yeah, you came in at an interesting time, Fred, because I just got out of a match with who's the killer? The guy with the shotgun. And somebody accused them of sniping me, the killer. And, you know, the reason we lost was because they sniped me. And I'm like, dude, they shouldn't be doing that in the first place then. That's on them, not me. If they're cheating, wow, that is a name. What a name for the killer. Yeah, why the hell did they blame you? Some people are salty. Oh, they always are, dude. Last week I was in Marvel Rivals. Somebody yelled at me because I didn't switch to Strange to teleport in a competitive match, and they blamed it on me when all they said was TP. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what you're asking me to do. I am not a Strange. I do not main Strange. I'm aware that Strange teleporting is a meta. I don't care. If you want to teleport, do it yourself. I am not taking the blame for that. I'm not taking the blame for stream sniping either. That is on them. If they want to stream snipe, you know what? I can't stop them. I don't like it, but I can't stop them. I'm starting to see why people have a problem with Twitch streamers in particular, like the TTVs and their names and everything else, but I am...
What's going on?
I am taking a deep breath and I am just going to relax for a minute. And why DBD is kind of hard to play on Twitch. I don't mind it. Like, here's the thing. I do not play Dead by Daylight competitively. I'm literally here for the shits, the giggles. I would not be doing stuff like voicing Mario from Mario's Game Gallery and playing like I'm playing Go Fish. Alright, thanks. Thank you. Like, this is not Marvel Rivals competitive. This is not Overwatch competitive. There is no competition in Dead by Daylight, so I don't know why people have to blame the TTV for anything. Like, is it really that important that you win? And if so, why are you playing this game? There are other games that you can be salty in. Wonder how much nonsense I would get for when I was doing very well as Michael Myers in a DBD stream I did recently.
What is
Good question. You know what? I actually was watching that stream that night, only because I took the night off from regular streaming, because, you know, I wanted to make sure my voice was fine. Wait. How are there 2 sober teapots? I'm a competitive person and I don't stream Snipe. I know. Like, why would you stream Snipe? That is the dumb question, but are they short and stout? No. One was a Kate, the other was a Laura, so yeah, I did watch your Michael Myers, but like I didn't want to like I was kind of like lurking at the time. I do apologize, Fred, but it was kind of like one of those nights where like I was only there for a brief period, and I needed to get to bed early after the fact, but like it looks like the names were the same for both accounts though, is my thing. So I know, I know. I'm not like I guess I am apologizing a little too much, but
I'm going in.
okay. Well, that's a good start. Interesting. Well, see, a racing game, I would expect aggression, you know? Like, I can absolutely understand why you would want to be competitive in a racing game. I imagine it's the same for, like, any NASCAR or F1 racer, where, like, they're trying to do the best they can to put the pedal to the metal so that they can actually get their way to first place. Any minute now. I'm very aggressive in Mario Kart. Don't ask why. I don't think I need to ask. Literally everybody is aggressive as fuck when it comes to Mario Kart. Yep. Well, I tried. I will throw a red shell backwards. Again, this is nothing new. I have done the same. Okay, so the difference seems to be one is uppercase, the other is lowercase. So you're just... You're just gonna let me... Okay. I have no idea what they're waiting for. Mario Kart and Mario Party ruin more relationships than cheating on someone. You forgot Uno. You're absolutely right, he forgot Uno. So, you realize that in taking the time to watch me die, you're just letting everybody else get away with the, You're just letting everybody else get away with the generators, right? Like what's your end game here exactly? Actually, who is this that we're dealing with? Because, like, I like the fit. It's a good fit. I'm not sure if the blue hair works, but... Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll just... Unless they are in an angle where they can't pick you up. No, I think this is on purpose. Watch, like, I'll leave them here. Yeah, they literally do not want to pick me up. It looks blue. It could be silver, though. Okay, are you trying to get me to follow... Are you trying to follow me so that the other people can heal me? Like, is that what's going on here? Why are you... She's right here. Like, what are we doing here? Like, the killer is literally right here. I don't know why... What are we doing here? Like... You realize, like, she's gonna try to kill you. You realize that, right? Like, what are we doing here?
Ah, thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform. Please
Well,
enjoy your stay.
Hello, Foxy0328. Thank you for the follow. That brings us to 96 followers, which means... Are you... Wait. I was used for an achievement? Is that what happened? There was nothing there to tell me this. Okay, I guess. 96, it's just a reverse 69. And just as a reminder for everybody, when we reach 100 followers, I will be watching I will do a watch-along stream of Ruby Volume 1. Am I supposed to follow her now? Like, what is the deal? You're the killer. You're the killer's boyfriend. Okay, well, can you please ask me what that was about? Like, ask him what that was about, because I am very confused. Like, I thought they expected me to, like, lead somebody. It must have been for a trophy, because it definitely got me an achievement. I feel used. I deserve that. I feel so used. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if I should be confused or angry. Why not both? It was... Okay, now that I understand the context of everything, it is a little funny. But it's like, I get so confused when they do that stuff, because it's like, I'm not in on the joke. He's just goofing with you, being a friendly character, and it was just for fun. That's fine. It's just, I get so confused, because, like, I'm obviously not on the other side of that. But, to be fair, I have done my own share of fuckery on these streams. I think once we get done with this match, I'm going to play around with, my favorite version of the Demogorgon, the Curmudgeon Demogorgon. Old Man Demogorgon. Old Demo yells at Cloud. Just to give an idea. Okay. I want to feel useful, dang it. Oh yeah, I guess we got... This did not get finished, did it? Okay, Frosty Tools got that wrong. Foxy is the killer's BF, not the killer being the boyfriend. I apologize. I do not control the flow of the Frosty. God damn, those hips move, though. Like, that is some hip movement. Okay. Right? Like, I just... Very mesmerizing. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Right up there with Psycho's kicks. Yeah. We actually have to correct something. Well, Fred was the one that corrected me on Blue Sky, but I feel like I need to make it public. When he was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, I thought that one of the character that was voiced by Chirami Lee was one of the characters that they were dealing with towards the end of that chapter. And that her twin was voiced by Elizabeth Maxwell, who was Sai in Persona 5 Royal. No, it turns out Elizabeth Maxwell voiced both of those characters, but neither of them are the character that Chirami Lee voices earlier in the game. So, still... But between that and Awai and Sojiro's voice actor being in Yakuza Like a Dragon, we're really starting to see like how the Venn diagram of voice actors can basically be a circle. Just Mango 0328. Okay. Well, Foxy, tell your significant other, tell your partner. That was interesting. GG, tell them that as well.
Great. So, I'm screwed.
Well, I like mango yogurts. GG, no re. Yeah, well, technically there was re. We were playing in Raccoon City. But the sister drama of Psycho and her twin is right up there with Sai and Makoto, right down to controlling, telling them to go to college, etc., etc. I could believe that. Like, there are just some things that you can't, that are like... But it's more interesting because it's twins and not like siblings, like older sister, younger sister. Alright. Well, we might as well do one match as the old man Demogorgon. I think I helped with his output a little bit. Just need to start spending all of these blood points for a change. Also, I want to show you and my friend my OCs at some point. That's fine. You can go into my Discord server. You could probably show them off in one of the art channels. Ooh, Mombi Girl, Mrs. Dirty Slug, and Gemma Kit 23. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing a character, while more than likely confusing another Twitch streamer. This is gonna be something. Again, why is it not available in the Blood Web? Like, I will say this, though, Fred, you playing Yakuza Like a Dragon is finally getting me invested in the Yakuza series, so, you made them via Honey Select 2, and it's 3D, so yeah, it counts as art. Yeah, I'll allow it. Like, I think there was at some point, like, like, I had a channel that you could do, like, a show your OCs and other stuff, but, like, it did not, like, like, this Discord server can be so quiet sometimes. Help! Police! You gotta help me! I keep seeing these kids on my lawn! I don't know why they keep showing up on my lawn, but I need to get them away from there. It's ruining my garden! It's such a disaster! Hello, police? Holy schmoly, what happened here? It looks like a zombie infestation hit it. Hey! Hello, police! I need your help! These kids are ruining my lawn! Help, police! Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to get help here! You can't turn away public service! You're supposed to protect and serve! I'm one of the people you're supposed to protect! What do you take me for? Is it because my head is so weird looking? Hey, you! Police! Oh. What are you doing? You can't protect yourself? Oy vey. Alright, I'll get to the chat later, but... Where do you think you're going, police? I need help! I need to get these kids off my lawn! They're so obnoxious! Whenever I see them... Oh, my legs. Oh. My friend Marty! He sees them all the time on his ring! I don't know how he can see it on his wedding ring, but he sees them. And it's like, Marty, how do you have access to my doorbell? That's so strange, Marty. Marty can be a strange character sometimes. I went shopping with him the other day. And I was off in my own little world. But then I hear him say, oh. Oh. Oh, you gotta make me work for it. Anyway, I hear my buddy Marty, he says, I overhear him and I hear him say, yeah, I can't see the dogs. And I'm like, whoa there, Marty. You can't just say that kind of thing. People will say things about you, and it's like, what are you talking about there, Marty? Why am I slashing at the police? Hey, you, get back here. It turns out Marty was talking about the colors of pants. He couldn't tell blue from black. And that was his way of saying he can't see the dogs. And I'm like, Marty, you can't say that, Marty. And he's like, what's wrong with saying that? And like, the help at the store was giving him the strangest of looks. And I had to assure the young lady, she was white, by the way. I had to tell the young lady, I'm sorry, my friend doesn't know what he's talking about. He's from another time. And then she says to me, but aren't you from another time? And then I ate her head off. And then the manager... Oh. Well, darn it. And then the manager yells at me like I'm the bad guy. He's like... He's just yelling at me to get out of here. And I'm like, sir, we're just doing some shopping. You think he'd never seen a guy with a mutated, fleshy flower head before? The nerve of those people. Anyway, police, I got some more things I need to report here. What are you doing? Don't flash that light at me. You're gonna blind me. Police! What are you doing? Oh, my lumbago! No, stop blinding me, police! Oh, I can't believe I gotta take the other set of stairs. Oh, hey, police! What are you doing? Are you trying to bring light to this area, or are you trying to fog it up? Hey, wait a minute. You're not the police. You're those damn kids. What are you doing here in the police station? You better not be trying to report me. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just trying to report you kids for being such petty jerks. Now that'll teach you for getting all over my lawn. Hey, where are the police? Have you seen the police? Stop! Stop! I'm not trying to do a tango here. We need 3 people to do the tango here, and you aren't doing the what a world this is. What are we doing here? Oh, I can't believe even the police would turn against me, Marty. Oh, stop doing that. Either call the police to arrest yourselves, or let me do the job for you. Because those guys aren't doing their job. Oh, why? What? Stop going around in circles and get the police. Hey, you! How about you get the police instead? Stop running from me. Get the police. All I'm asking you to do is get the police. Oh, I am up to here with your nonsense. You damn brats. Oh, my head. My head. What do you think you're doing, you damn brats? Oh, that's right. I can do something here. Oh, it's gonna take a lot of digging, but I think I can manage it. Oh. As I was saying, you damn brats. What are you doing over there? You damn brat. I'm trying to lecture you here, but you're not listening. Where are you, you damn brat? Get back here and report yourselves to the police. Oh, I'm not doing that. Just get down here already. Let me get at you, you damn brat. Hey, what are you doing? I can't see. Crow T-Robot. I can't. Oh, my eyes are looking better now. Where are you? Is that you? Oh. The damn brats. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Even the police are against me. What am I supposed to do? Tell me, Marty. Which one of you is Marty? I can't take it anymore. Okay, where were we? Speaking of Persona 5, or rather Royal, learning how to play darts in that was very helpful for Like a Dragon. I guess fishing isn't the only thing that Sega's putting in their games now. Fucking ring cam. I know, right? Watching this while listening to Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede ain't helping. It is the easiest joke you can make, honestly. Like, the easiest song you can associate with all of this nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, I'm gonna go see if I can visit that Mombi girl. Because, like, I'm sure they have questions. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if this is them. There's somebody that's OMG. It's Mombi. I'm gonna check them for a second. Well, they got like 30 minutes, but... Okay, well, that one doesn't work. They are playing Dead by Daylight, so just give me a second. Okay, well, that was interesting. And I see you two have been singing a little bit.
Thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, thank you for the follow, Mombi. Much appreciated. Glad to have the follow. And that brings us to 97. Holy crap, 97 followers. 3 more. And I will be doing that watch-along stream for Ruby. Thank you again for the follow, Mombi. As I said before, though, good luck on the rest of your games. I hope everything goes well for you. Alright. Oh, did I mention it the last 2 streams or not? I may have. Let's see. So here's the deal. I said this a while ago. When I reach 100 followers, I will be doing a watch-along stream of RWBY Volume 1. That means I will be streaming RWBY, the first volume, and I will be watching it, and I will be commenting on it. I haven't done a lot of the watch-along streams in a while. Like, the closest that I would say we came to was just before we did... Also, I like how the bot has puns related to our usernames. I mean, this Frosty Tools does have some kind of sense of humor into it, so... Oh! Okay, that's weird. It replied. Oh, God. Oh, you notice, it's not just the bot, you know. Sometimes a little mod magic, or maybe just the sheer chaotic energy of this chat, inspires the perfect wordplay. Glad someone appreciates it. Yeah, wow, okay. That's a little scary. Gridiron, please stop responding to it. I actually did not know it could do that. Let us never make sure it speaks ever again. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that myself. You can fine-tune Frosty's personality, right? I'm sure you know what? I know I can. Feels a little complicated. I have gone to the Frosty Tools main menu to do some of that stuff. But, like, there's some things I only really want it for, like, when ads come up. Not stuff like that. So, like, that I think is a lesson I'm gonna have to learn eventually. Anyway. Let's get back to the race and for reals this time. Okay, so what do we got here? Should I be worried? Not yet. I would not worry just yet. I would say you can turn off reactive responses. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a note to do that after the stream ends. But yeah, I want to do the watch along for RWBY Volume 1 just because, like, I feel like that is a better use of my time for RWBY than, like, Rim Eclipse or any of the other RWBY games. I know... Why are you doing this? Do not encourage the AI. Personally, I think Volume 2 was the better RWBY season. FrostyBot isn't Skynet. Yet. Yeah, no, didn't, like, some Chinese company already call an AI Skynet without, like, any hint of irony? I could believe if they did that. That's the only good season from RWBY, Season 1. I mean, yeah. I will argue Season 2 is better. Like, I feel like they fine-tuned a lot of what they wanted out of Season 1 into Season 2. But, like, Season 2 also gave us, Season 2 also gave us Coffee, you know, Velvet and Coco's team. And, man, I hate that they had such a unique thing going for them. And then they get wasted in Volume 3. Here, fishy fishy. if I fall on top of a survivor, what would happen? Like, would I crush them Mario style? You know, the irony of that, by the way. Oh, wait. I saw what you guys said about Volume 8 on Discord. Yeah, see, I haven't seen enough of Volume 8 to really, like, say anything about it myself. But... oh, that's right. One of the people in my server said, like, Dampier was saying, like, you know, he was very disliking towards Volume 8. And somebody, I'm not going to name names on that one, but, like, somebody said, just jerk it, man. And I'm like, let's not do that. Can we not do that? I know it's a not safe for work server and everything, but, like, Jesus, don't do that. Respect the other members, please. Like, I'm sorry that happened to him, especially because, like, he got into an argument about the protagonist from Konosuba. But, like, I also told him, like, dude, I know you have your grief against the Konosuba and the protagonist and everything else, but, like, don't antagonize other fans of it by calling the main character a pedophile. I don't care the context. I just don't do that. And maybe you won't get somebody coming to the conclusion of, well, in Japan and other regions, it's still okay to... And it's like, no! No! Don't do that! Like, Japan is actually trying to change their... though they've changed those laws, like, quite a bit in the last several years. Don't do that. I really need to do something about, like, making, like, just making sure people respect the rules. Yep. So I apologize. That's been on my mind for a little bit. Really? Anyway, come here, fishy fishy. Mario would like to play Go Fish. Here, fishy fishy. Here, fishy fishy. Kind of locked in right now, so I apologize. Where? Well, looks like it's time to go fishing. I hear them. Well, the Konosuba conversation happened like a little earlier than that. That was like a week or two ago. And like, the guy, Dampier was so upset about it, like, offended, that, like, he decided, no, I don't want to be in the server. Like, he's fine with me and everything else, but, like, he doesn't want to be in a server where, like, somebody is okay with, like, trying to make that argument. Like, I don't blame him, but also, again, like, really should not have like, I don't know anything about Konosuba. I only know the one movie. And, like, even then, like, you don't antagonize them just because, like, I can't speak. I've never watched Konosuba, but, like, at the same time, you really should have been careful. Like, I try, whenever I have conversations with people, even for, like, media that I'm not a fan of, it's like, I try not to antagonize... Oh. I didn't know you were so into this conversation. Like, I try not to antagonize people. I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. I don't know anything, so I can't speak. But, so, like... I only rewatched the Phineas and Ferb episode. That doesn't really make me a conversion into F1 just yet. Although, I do tend to hyperfixate on things quite a bit, so I guess I wouldn't be surprised if that did happen. Where the fuck is everybody? I think I've been yapping for so long, I wasn't even paying attention to where everybody else has been. Yep, kind of figured. Don't even think about it. Yet she did anyway. Wait for it, wait for it. Got her. That noodle, man. Anyway. Kinda, sorry. Just wanted to admire the fit. Let's see. Yeah, so much was... I do have to admit, a lot was happening, but, like, I was also just, like, very... Alright, that was amusing. I don't know how your PC can handle F1 games, but I think you'll like the recent ones where you can play as yourself, as a driver, as a team owner. We'll see. But I actually was looking at F1 games for a bit because I was curious about the pricing. Like, for some reason, I think the 2024 game is, like, cheaper than 2025? How does that work? Damn it. Well, like, not my best, but again, I was so busy yapping, man. Oh my god. F1 24 is ass. Most people hate it, but 25 has a 26 season pack as DLC, and everyone is enjoying. See, I remember when I was a big WWE fan, and like, once DLC was introduced to the like the concept of everything. Like, I remember, like, because season passes were starting to become a thing, people were starting to ask, well, why not just update the game with season passes instead of making new games? Like, the obvious answer would be because then these companies would lose out on money. But it's like, okay, but, you know, not everybody can afford...
Thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, thank you for the follow, the good gal, 2012. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well, and thank you again for the follow, which is, well, like, holy crap, 98. 98 followers. 2 away from 100. I actually can't believe we're there. Alright, thank you. Like, we were kind of stuck on, what, 94 for a bit? Thanks and welcome. You are welcome, and thank you. I'm actually curious, were you any of the people in the last game? Just only asking because, like, yeah, you were 95, so we were 5 away by that point. You were Michaela. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I apologize if I wasn't, like, so as aggressive as I should have been. We were in a whole other conversation while that was going on. I had some yapping I had to do, but you know, it's out of the system for the time being. Actually, yeah. Thank you again for the follow, though. And, okay. So we'll go in as a survivor now. Counts up to 98. I say as I went to get some noms. Yeah. I still can't believe we're almost at, like, when I set the goal for 100 followers, I will do a Ruby watch-along stream. I did not think it would take this, like, that was, like, partway through April, I think, like, once I got back from Creators After Dark. I was very surprised that, like, we were able to jump up this high in such a short amount of time, because it took me, I guess on a technicality, it took me, like, 9 years to get to 50. Yeah, you can play older F1 games, but you might have to use an emulator. That's fair. I have been considering emulated games on the PC, but so far all I have is PS2. The only other emulator I've done so far is GBA for Pokemon Too Many Types 2. What I want to do is get a Philips CDI emulator, because I have to imagine trying to run games on an actual Philips CDI is just as assy, but I do good work. Thank you, Fred. Thank you very much. I just hope the 100 followers are as appreciative of me watching Ruby as I am, because, like, I have so many things I want to comment on, and, like, again, I can only really speak up to, like, Volume 5, because I dropped it after that, and I haven't gone back since, unfortunately, but, Volume 8, where Penny is killed off for good, yeah, not a fan of that. I don't think I'm going to be going any further than where I have been. The first ever F1 game, really. I gotta say, I'm very amazed at, like, how F1 seems to slowly be, like, rolling about. They say for good. Wait, what did I say? Alright. So, okay. So, Fred, a while back I was talking about one of these survivors having, like, a particular top that I really liked. I can't remember the name of the character, because, like, I was trying to write something along the lines of what you and I were talking about, but now I can't remember what the character's name was. I don't know if you remember either, but I want to say it was Kate. But, like, I don't think it was Kate. I can't remember. Oh, they killed Penny off for good. Yeah. They say for good. You never know they could resurrect Penny. You'd think. But God only knows what goes on in their heads. Like, Three of Hearts mentioned the other day, like, the, Monty's Widow actually came out about, like, some of the ideas that he wanted to do for Season 3 through 5. And, like, oh, like Fast and Furious. Ah, yeah. I guess that's a good point. I do like some of the designs for these characters, though. Like, I think I've mentioned that before, but... Alright, let's actually focus on somebody that needs the work. Well, I guess we could play as Steve. Hell, Data in Star Trek has been killed twice and brought back twice. Yeah, that reminds me. I haven't watched Picard. The last time that Data was in anything Star Trek related that I'm aware of is Nemesis. I remember they brought that, like, it was his twin, I think, that survived it. Like, did Data come back after any and all of that? Wait, did they actually go to space? I could believe that they went to space, but did they actually do it? Because, like, for all that is, like, the last thing I expect them to do. Like, that is when you know that the franchise has jumped the shark. Oh my god, they actually did. I don't know what to make of that. Yes, depending on which canon branch you follow. Oh, great! So there's more than one canon branch to the main Star Trek timeline? I thought the Kelvinverse was all that there was. I thought that was the only alternate timeline. I guess I was wrong. Fast and Furious 9 to be exact. Then why are we still making Fast and Furious games? I feel like...
No.
I'm sorry. The Glizzy Globler? Oh, that's some nice maid outfit right there. You have to remember, the J.J. Abrams Trek stuff splitting things off, and for a long time the only prime Star Trek was Star Trek Online. So, okay. So you have the Kelvinverse, and then you have Star Trek Online, and then I guess you have the main stuff. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting, Fred? We went from Tokyo Drift to fucking space. Like, here's the thing. When we reach space, I feel like there is no coming back from it. Like, I've been watching and rewatching Paparina's Knickknacks episode of Doug, and he brought up in the movie how they introduced the nematode creature from the lake that was like such a big legend from day one of the series when it was on Nickelodeon. And he brought up a good point. It's like, yeah, this is kind of the shark jumping moment of the series. And it's like, yeah, because like, where else do you go from that? You have now introduced mythical creatures of a sort to the series. There's no coming back from that. That jar is open. You may as well just end the show before it scatters all over the rest of the series. And it's like, when you go into space, where is there to go from there? You have gone into space. I guess something like Friday the 13th can get away with it. Power Rangers can absolutely get away with it because
Okay, here we go.
that series can go through so many different paces. And like, you could go into space one season and end up with a rescue squadron the next. I could absolutely buy that. Wait, they can block the pallets too? Exactly. When the new Trek show started, and namely with Picard, things got very messy. Yeah, I can believe that. Well, it's like the asshole behind the Devil May Cry whoops. It's like the asshole behind the Devil May Cry anime. Like, he thought he was going to save the franchise. He was kind of wrong because Devil May Cry 5 became the thing. So it was like, yeah, well, that was worth a shot. Oh, the pallets are down. I can't get them at all. And there's gonna be 11 fucking Fast and Furious movies, and the 11th movie is the last one. So they say. You go to hell. Saints Row went to space in Saints Row 4. Then went to hell for Johnny Gat's solo adventure, Gat Out of Hell. Alright, that's fair enough. And Final Fantasy has gone to space plenty of times. That last one is fair. But also, it's like various different characters going into space too. It's not like the same consistent group of characters time after time. So I feel like you can get away with it the same way that you can with Power Rangers. Saw can get away with it because at least the story in that franchise makes sense. Fast and Furious doesn't make sense. They should have left it with Paul Walker passing. I can absolutely agree with that. I did mention that. I did mention Jason going to space. Jason X. Never saw it, but I am familiar with Jason X. I don't care if it's not Jason. I don't care if it's not canon. He still went into space. The only thing that could top that is if Freddy vs. Jason suddenly becomes Freddy vs. Jason versus Xenomorph versus Predator. And hell, throw Ash Williams in there while we're at it. Why not? They crossed over in the comics. Coming soon on Netflix. Stranger Things in space. I'm honestly surprised they didn't try to do that. Although, like, what was going on with that last season? I have not watched the last season, but I've seen people complain about the last season. How, and like, the sky is like fucking orange. Like, didn't it start as like murky blues and greens? Like, what's going on there? What happened there? What are we doing? How do you guys feel about Batman vs. Superman? That depends. Are you a part of the cult, Yuki? Yes. You see, after they finally released the Snyder Cut of Dawn of Justice League, like, the Snyder fan... Okay, good. No, that's good. Yeah, my feelings on Batman vs. Superman are much more mixed than I think other people would be, but, like, I definitely lean into it was not good. It was not good. Oh, dang it. Here I come to save the day! Fuck. Well, mighty mouse will cower away. Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Just go ahead. Alright, well, wow, his torso can really spin. Go from healthy to injured during a chase and escape. Do this 50 times. Sorry, I actually thought you were dead. Like, I thought you were actually dying, so... Well, so much for that. When you are taking things shot for shot from Dark Knight Returns right down to the bulky-ass batsuit, it's not good. And I'm talking about the comic version of Dark Knight Returns. Oh yeah, that's right, there was a movie version. I completely forgot about that. The only good thing about BVS was Wonder Woman's big entrance. Yes! Good God. Like... I'm sorry, man. If we got that... Like... When Wonder Woman showed up, I swear, it was like a completely different movie from what it had been before that. It's like... We threw out the concepts of... Is Superman a god? Is Batman a good vigilante? We threw out all of that in the window for, like, the most kick-ass music you have ever heard in the Snyderverse. Like, I liked that part of the movie, Why didn't we have more of that, Zack Snyder? Wait, is he still alive? Jesus Christ, I can't read him. I am so sorry, man. I keep thinking like you're on your last strike. I don't know why. Okay, I just saw her, but I don't think she saw us, so we're good. My favorite part about the movie was when Superman pushed Batman after he said, "I understand!" I don't remember that part. I actually did watch the Ultimate Edition of the movie. It helps, but that doesn't make it a better movie. Like, it's a better movie, but only by so much. Oh, okay. Well. Go ahead. Take me. Take me. I'll sack myself if I gotta. Where'd you go? Alright, you know what? If you're not going to do anything, fine. Be that way. When you make Batman and Robin look awesome, you know you messed up. And I'm saying that as someone who likes Batman and Robin. Okay, man. I have revisited Batman and Robin quite a couple of times, I will be honest. I think they are indeed messing around, because I'm trying to sack myself, but it's clear that they, well, so much for the Glizzy Globler. A couple of times. I know. Not as much as you'd think. Like, if it's on TV, I'll watch it. Because, like, here's the thing. I was one of those assholes that grew up watching the Nostalgia Critic and took his word as gospel. Because, you know, he was that fucking funny of a guy. But, like, ever since Change the Channel, I've decided to revisit a lot of that stuff. And, like, I need to like, not use his opinion as my own. I've brought that up plenty of times, too. Where, like, I'll still watch a couple of, internet critics. But, like, it's nothing, like, as long as it's not, like, as intense as that. Credit card, Batman is rich, simple as that. I have watched his video about The Room, yes. It's been a while, but it's like... Well, I guess we're just gonna get out of here. Oh, God, yeah, well, here's the thing. Whoops. Okay. You know, let me try that again. Okay, now we can go. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So here's the thing. I have actually watched not just The Room, but The Disaster Artist. So, trust me when I say yes, The Room is god-awful, but I swear to God, like, watching the movie itself, like, it feels like literally the greatest hits of the Room is just... Yes, I've watched the whole movie, the entire movie. I have watched it. But it feels like every time, when I do watch it, when I have watched it, it feels like that is literally it. Like, the greatest hits have been played critic to critic to critic. Like, there is nothing new to it. Like, if you want to watch the movie, you just watch somebody else's review of the movie. I've never seen movie 43. You cannot make me. The shit advertising for that movie was so garbage. Like, I can't even trust that. I'm not even sure what movie 43 was, but... Yes, I have seen Manos, Hands of Fate. Manos. The Hands of Fate. Manos is Spanish for hands, so the movie translates to Hands, the Hands of Fate. Not only have I watched the MST3K version of that movie, I have seen the riff tracks live for that movie as well.
Have to be me?
And the live version, the one that has more footage to it, I guess if you want to be polite about it, is not much better. Like, there's a whole scene of Torgo sitting in what looks like a pile of crap, and he is struggling to stand up because they gave him prosthetics that are supposed to resemble what's the creature? Like the legs of half man, half it's like a minotaur, but the top half is human. What about Birdemic and the sequel? I have only seen Birdemic through Riff Tracks Live. I have not watched Birdemic on its own. God help me if I do. Matter of fact, the only way I could watch Twilight was through Riff Tracks. That was the only way I could watch Twilight, because I refuse to give any money to Stephanie Meyer proper. Cave Dwellers. How much Keef was in that film? Miles O'Keefe! I need to get a rim shot sound effect. Oh my god. You haven't watched Birdemic from Jontron or Nostalgia... I have not watched Nostalgia Critic, no. I may have watched Jontron. I don't remember. I know I watched him do his critique on one of the animated Titanic movies. And I did see Fateless's review of Birdemic, though. There was somebody else that that did a review, that watched the Titanic animated review recently, and I can't remember what their name was. Let me see if I can find it. It was on YouTube. K Blue Stocking. That is CAY Blue Stocking. Yeah, I watched them do their critique on the movies. They also did a couple of reviews on various Anastasia adaptations. I mean, it happens, man. There's only so much you can do once somebody gets a little on the controversial side. Like, I did watch Doug review something recently, but I can't remember what it was. I was only curious about... Oh, you know what? I wasn't watching Doug review something. Somebody put together a compilation of one of his commercial videos that he does like every November, and it had something to do with the Wilkins Coffee characters. The one of the earliest and most infamous Jim Henson advertising campaigns. I'd love to do a watch along of that, but none of those reviewers have the guts to tackle Incubus, the film done in Esperanto. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? You're definitely not talking about the band Incubus. Ah! William Shatner. Okay. I think that's all I need to know. Alright. Let's get into another round. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a look for a second in the store, see like the different, because like there is a top. There is a top that I can't for the life of me remember what it exactly looked like, so I need like a reference for it. But Yennefer. Okay. Sure, why not? Somebody had a top that I can't remember who it... A film made because so many people spoke Esperanto, not realizing not enough in one country did? I'm confused. So you're telling me it was made in Esperanto because they wanted a film for Esperanto people, but not enough people spoke Esperanto? Like, the actors or the audience? Who is the character I'm thinking of? God damn it, this is gonna haunt me. Well, maybe someday. The audience. Well, that's on them. Alright. I'll try a little bit as Sable Ward, but we gotta be very quick about this. The actors rehearsed for like 2 weeks to learn it. Cult classics like this. Excuse me. Well, clearly you've never been to a midnight showing of The Room. It was considered a lost film up until 1998. Interesting. I wonder who found it. Maybe William Shatner? Maybe he had it hidden away in his closet somewhere? I could believe that. I could absolutely believe that being a thing that he would do. Well. Well, that's gonna do it. We have a YouTuber on the team, it looks like. It was found in some collection in France. The Sci-Fi channel paid for the restoration for a DVD release. What's weird is I could actually believe that being a thing that they would do. They paid Asylum a lot of money to make a lot of made-for-TV movies. let alone one of them being the Sharknado series. Which I found out Chris Jericho was a part of. Because why not? What is opening up when it makes that noise? There's an Ultra HD Blu-ray version. Why? I found one of the best snack combinations. Dill pickle Lay's and roasted garlic hummus. Salt and vinegar Lay's. Interesting. Actually, speaking of hummus, I was watching Good Mythical Morning the other week, and I actually tried hummus with eggs because, according to Rhett and Link, that was something that they definitely recommended. I forget what the other choices were, but, like, it was not terrible. One of my go-tos is tuna on sourdough bread. Interesting. I'm not a tuna man, honestly. It's nothing against tuna itself, it's just when I was young... Yeah, I know, I see a Sombra, go ahead. Go ahead, try your luck. What are you waiting for exactly? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... Good God, what have I done? I have a lot of weird food tastes. Well, one of my favorites, actually, I haven't done in a long time. I don't know if I could stomach it anymore, but, you remember in UHF how Weird Al would do the Twinkie dog? You know, cut a Twinkie in half, stuff a hot dog between it, and pour some Cheese Whiz on it? Like, I did that. I've done that before. It's not... I would not call it bad, but it's been so long since I've done any of it. Wait, is that a bong? It's been so long since I've tried it, I don't know if I could stomach it again. Oh. Did she even know I was behind her? Whoops. Parmesan cheese on rice cakes. Interesting. What do you mean, why? I did it because Weird Al Yankovic made it look interesting. Although I think he switched it over to veggie dogs now that he's a vegetarian. Huh? Why would you drop that? Yeah, let a man with weird hair peer pressure into eating that? Absolutely, and I'd do it again! That's worse than bacon cheeseburger pizza that someone posted. So I may have tried that before. I think it was Pizza Hut that was offering it. Oh my god, Pizza Hut. They had so many weird... like... I want to know what they were smoking in, like, the 2000s and 2010s, because who else would make a pizza where the crust is hot dogs rolled up into pizza crust? I mean, I complain, but do you know that Auntie Anne's makes pepperoni pretzels? I think for, like, depending on the franchise, I think some of them actually make, like, stuffed pretzel rolls. Like, good, it's good stuff. Okay, you got this. Yeah, it actually doesn't sound bad, especially when you dip it with marinara. Why not? It's not like the killer's doing anything. Just... Why the computer, though? I mean, listen, man, when Weird Al does weird things, you question it, you try it yourself. That's the most you can do. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when you were going to actually do something. You know what? I apologize. I called you somber. You're more of a roomie, really. In my area, there is a pizza place that makes cheesesteak and fries pizza. That actually doesn't sound bad. As in a Philly cheesesteak with French fries made into a pizza. Okay, well, that's different. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Fred, for a guy who lives in southern Jersey, that you seem to really like take a liking to a lot of things down in southeast Pennsylvania. Oh, but working too hard can give you a heart attack. You ought to know by now. It's like he wants to be downed. Oh, literally across the river. Okay, that makes sense then. You know what? I'm gonna... I don't know why we're still here, but we're still here. There we go. Whoop, nope, not yet, not yet. There we go. Let's just go before we get killed. Listen, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. Like, okay, I'm kind of curious now. Besides, I'm no stranger eating different kinds of foods. That's fair. It just fascinated me the more I thought about it. But, when was... You know what? I have been to Jersey before, but it's not as common a thing for me to do, because, like, you know, let me just check here. Okay, they're not doing anything. I highly recommend eating dill pickle lays and hummus. Try a falafel wrap. I'll probably give it a shot. I just have like a cupboard stuffed full of snacks. I had a very good deal recently where it was like, I buy 4 bags of Doritos, Lay's, Fritos, whatever, and it was like 4 for $8. I know that doesn't sound like a good deal, but to me, it kind of sounds like a good deal. And I just do groceries myself. Yeah. A lot of oatmeal cookies, which is way better than chocolate chips. You know what? I'll get to... You know what? Let me continue my first point first. I think the last time I went to Jersey was for a family trip. And that was because, like, it used to be a tradition for my family to... And I'm not making this up. We would go to Buttsville, New Jersey. Because every year, we would go out to Hot Dog Johnny's. And we would go... Yeah, like, they have good hot dogs, if you ask me. Like, the good old-fashioned root beer, as it were. Like, they actually give you frosty mugs to drink out of. It is the best. It's, oh, you love you some root beer. Hey, be me. I am the hero who shoots out root beer. Buttsville. Of course, we also have a place called Nutty, which was the home of one Balls Mahoney. Why? Well, that would absolutely make sense. Now, I could comment on some of the places in my neck of the woods, but that would be telling. Oh, Nutley. Nutley. I'm sorry. The E kind of made it look a little different. And I mean this is no offense to you, Fred. I don't know if I could ever live in New Jersey, because there was actually one thing that would absolutely drive me nuts. It is so in, like, you will hear it and you will question why. Why is that the thing that sets you off? It's the fact that in Jersey, it is illegal to pump your own gas. You may ask yourself, why is that the thing that sets you off? It's like, I don't know, man. I just would rather have control of how much gas I put in the vehicle myself. I would rather know that I am the one holding onto the little hose that puts the gas in my car. And like, if I have to go deal with somebody doing it for me, like, I'm just sitting there in my car for like an awkward minute or two, and like, odds are I am not in a mood to have a conversation with somebody, this stranger who is pumping my gas, and it's just like, they're gonna try to make small talk, and I'm just gonna be like, yep.
I haven't enjoyed a moment like this since I had my wisdom teeth pulled.
Yep, okay, gas is pumped, bye! I have never actually gotten gas in New Jersey. Like, I've been so in and out of New Jersey for as quickly as I could be. I need something. While in the basement, you can unhook yourself. Yeah, I don't know how often that's going to come up, but why not? Oh, wait. I want to ask you guys something. Which chip is better? Doritos or Pringles? The reason being why it's illegal to pump your own gas in Jersey is to protect the smaller independent gas stations. I can understand that, but still have a problem with it. It is a me problem, I will confess. I am absolutely in the wrong here, but it is just like, it is a mental thing. It is just a mental thing that I struggle with. That, like, I would rather pump my own gas than have somebody else do it, but it's like, if I can't do it, then it's like, it's just... Like, I can absolutely understand it, but still, like, have a problem with it. I feel like that's the best I can say about it. Now, is that her coffee mug? When I have chips, it really depends. Doritos and Pepsi is a great combo. Well, considering they are owned by the same company, that's not too much of a shock. Hell, look at the 2000s and 2010s when they were promoting Doritos and Mountain Dew together. Do you get a fine or go to jail for that? Fred is more experienced in that knowledge than I am, so I'll let him answer that. But it's just I can't. It's just something I can't I can't deal with. Since you can't pump your own gas, no one gets out of their cars. I do have to imagine, like, imagine though if like somebody actually did try to pump their own gas. Like, I would probably fight somebody for it. Actually, there is something, occasionally I will do, like, Doritos with, not queso, but, like, smooth cheese dip from Lay's, or Tostitos, I think. Not a terrible combination, but it really depends on the kind of Dorito that you're using. Matter of fact, I've tried making my own queso, but because like I'm weird about this. I am not one that enjoys the like the vegetable bits in queso. So like I'll just try to make something my own, like a spicier cheese. Like I think I've used the smooth cheese dip, Ortega taco sauce, chipotle sauce, chili powder, paprika. Like, I don't mind salsa, but, like, I only dip it so far in that I don't have to deal with the bits. Huh. Anybody else hear that guitar strum? Is that you, engineer? Like, let me put it this way. I don't scoop for the salsa. Like, it's literally just a dip. Well, they're dead. Not yet. They have, like, 3 more chances. It doesn't look like the killer has lifted them up just yet. Careful. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll just give it a second. Wait, where did you come from? Hang on. Hang on. Don't worry, Demon Llama. I will save you. Wait. Demon Llama, your name isn't Carl by any chance, is it? Damn it. Okay. Now I can save you. Back to this. Okay, now hang on. Dude, stop. Let me heal you. There we go. Ah, mother! Crap. Nope. Crap. Well, that was on me. That son of a bitch! What is he trying? I think I know what he's trying to do. Well, while we're waiting. And I don't drive, but I know not far from where I live, there are 3 indie gas stations set up in a way so they serve customers depending on which way they are traveling. 1 eastbound, 1 westbound, and 1 set up in for folks heading southward. Ah, yes. the four most important directions: north, south, east, and Dennis. Ah, you couldn't find the guy, could you? Well, because here's the thing, I think his strategy was supposed to be make sure that each of the characters are dragging on the ground, and then kill the one that is down, the last one that they get down. I guess it's a decent strategy, but like, you're really counting on a lot happening if that's the case. He almost had it, too. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who got up, but somebody got up, and that kind of set them off. Well, I say set them off, but... Nope, we're screwed. And the William left already, and he's become a bot. Like, man, at least try to finish the fight off. It did, well, I mean, it did work, but the bill is still out there. I don't know what they're waiting for at this point. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm trying to save myself. Like, we're screwed. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. Well, I guess that's match. Who is left in here? Just another bot. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. If it's just the bots, we're just gonna move on. Just move on. All right. So I think I'm gonna do one more. We'll do it as a killer, though. Yeah, they just accepted. That's what I did. I just accepted my loss. I mean, what else can you do? All right. I think I'll stick with the Nemesis for now. I don't know how much more I can do as a Demogorgon inside a police department, but I don't know. Apparently we have like another day of this, so we'll see. Well, no, tomorrow night's Marvel Rivals anyway, so. GWP, I was your killer last week. Oh! I apologize. I actually didn't even bother to look at who was the killer for the match. I think I saw what your strategy was, though. Were you trying to get everybody crawling so that you were able to just kill the last one that was down on the ground? No. WP means well played. No, I knew that's what he meant. But I'm like, I actually did, like, I was in a different mindset because, like, the match was over and all that was left were bots. Like, I'm kind of mad that they didn't try to stick it out, but, like, yeah, what I am curious, though, Raptro King. Was that what you were doing? It's an interesting strategy, I'm not gonna lie. If that was the case. Alright, gonna queue up for the last match. Might as well start Thank you. Actually, just took a drink before you did the thing, but... Oh, what the heck. I could use another sip. A sippy dip. Sip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dee. Doodah. Alright, what do we got here? Chris King, Lalo Brito, CD... Mystic Vince. I was just mainly killing, and I only slug if there was multiple people that happened at the start. I just try to make it quick. That's fair. Understandable. Like, I usually just, like, my message is always, the name of the game when it comes to me as a killer is just, I do not try to win, I try to send a message. If I win, that's just an added bonus. But hey, you did well. You did good. Best of luck to you in the rest of your matches this evening, but thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay, that was Dustin with the radio. I didn't even know we could do that. Although, if you do, I don't know if you want to stick around or not. I'm not asking you to. If you do need to go, that is perfectly fine. But you may see some magic here. Because... It's a time to go fishing with Mario. Let's play Go Fish. Actually, so I've already talked about this earlier in the stream, like, I don't know how anybody else feels about Stellar Blade. I am still a little PTSD over the fact that
thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform.
Thank you
Please
for the
enjoy
follow,
your stay.
Raptro King. Thank you very much. That puts us at 99 followers, everybody. One more to the goal. Ah ha ha ha. As I was saying, I've already heard, not surprisingly, like a bit of discourse with the new Stellar Blade game that's coming out. And I don't know if I'm going to play it anytime soon because of how Stellar Blade itself is with my computer. Hello! Do you want to play Go Fish? But... like, there's discourse about the way that the main character looks, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, there's obviously the Ghost in the Shell homage that it's going for. I'm not gonna complain about that, but like, people say she looks way too young, and I'm like, I don't know why we're having this as a conversation. Like, I've already brought it up in, like, my argument is, did we forget that Lily is a thing? Like, is Lily an adult in Stellar Blade? Has that been brought up? I don't know. One more to go. Yes. Oh, crap. I lost her. Okay, I will get to that in a second, Gridiron. Just give me a sec. Like, obviously, Eve is the reason, but, like, the only, like, here's the thing. I did add mods to the game, but even without the mods, that game was still not running very well. The demo crashed on me like 5 or 6 times. It was so frustrating to deal with. And, like, yeah, obviously I did add mods to it. Why would I not? I'm only human after all, but, like, people are, like... what's my Windows setup? You are asking the wrong person. Like, I bought the computer as is, so... I think the problem boils down to the virtual memory is not enough. I don't know if it's 10. It's Windows 10. Okay. You know, I keep saying video, but like VRAM, that's what I keep thinking of. And I've said this before, like, Oh, you're still hanging. Okay. Ah! Looks like it's time to go fishing. Come here, fishy fishy. Ah! Hello! Do you have any Luigi? It's your turn. Go fish. You're on your laptop, so yours is weak compared to mine. That's fair. Yeah, and I think I updated the graphics card last year, thinking that would solve everything, but no, it did not. I went to Best Buy to get some advice, and like they were saying, oh, well, you need to get a new base for it too. And it's like, man, that's a little bit more expensive than I want for it, but it's also like, the base should not be the thing. Like, the problem is just like everything is really expensive right now, especially thanks to the data centers, so. Come here, fishy fishy. Can I even get him, I wonder? Okay. Well, that answers that question. He was boring me. He bored me. You're boring. It looks like it's time to go fishing again. Wait, did I seriously kill her, get her 3 times? No, wait, no. One of them, they took too long to unhook her, that was it. Come here, fishy fishy. Bye. Oh, dang it. Well, got her. I can't make up my mind right now. Okay. Damn it. There we go, finally. Not so tough now, are ya? You damn brat! Oh wait, I'm getting my killers mixed up here. It's your turn, so go fish. Let's see. Not just data centers, car manufacturers are buying up a ton of RAM. Why? What do cars need RAM for? What does God need it with a spaceship? Come here, fishy fishy. Ooh. Come here, fishy fishy. Ah, dang. No. Who is moving like this? God, why aren't there enough doors? Who designed this place? Ah. Come here, fishy fishy. Where'd she go? I know I heard her. Come here, fishy fishy. Where is your god, the pallet, now, Jack? It's your turn. I'ma guess I'ma go fishing. Okay. Oop. It's your turn. Go fish. Go fish already. Mamma mia, that was a spicy meatball. Let's see. Yep, self-driving cars. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Same person who designed the Spencer Mansion. Funny enough, I was going to make a joke and say, the hell does Toyota need that for? Oh my god. We are screwed as a society. Oh my god. Who is running through here? Like... It's your turn. Come here, fishy fishy. Ah, damn it. There's not so much going on right now, as always, but like, man, the ravens are really going off right now. Or is it crows? I can never tell if it's ravens or crows. It's got to be one or the other, right? I want to say crows just because, like, you know, you have a murder of them. And I can't deny it. Like, here it's crows. Okay. Like, a murder of crows is like the funniest thing you could possibly imagine. Go fish! Okay. Okay. You mind? Jesus. There we go. Ah. Knock knock. Who's there? Pasta. Pasta who? I'ma run past you Goombas for being so bad at goldfish. What do you call a group of humans? An infestation. Like I haven't heard that one before. Alright. Well. Go fuck yourself. Now I gotta be very careful with this last one because he could find the hatch. So I'm not even going to try to hunt him down. I think I'm going to try to find the hatch first. Now, if I were a hatch, where would I be? Oh. Oh, maybe I don't have to go too far for him. Call him here, fishy fishy. I'm looking for Bowsers. Hee hee. That's an. You mind? Come on, Ted. Get out of the way. Trying to do my thing, Ted. Anyway, that's another game for Mario. Hee hee. Thank you so much for playing my game. Oh, that was a good note to end things on.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the lone roller skate at the base of villainy staircase.
I am the HeroFizzer. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Woohoo! My God, what a note to end it on. And hey, all things considered, this was a good night for me. There we go. 99 followers. I still can't believe it. Like, we are one follower away. I wonder if there is like a way that I can get like somebody to come in just to get that last follower. It's like we're just like so close, man. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, yeah, I should probably, well, I'll do that later. Let me actually get rid of that. Because I know I actually need to reset that last screen, because I know the second that I start the stream tomorrow night, I'm gonna forget it the minute that I start. It's like, oh no, I forgot to put up the things telling us that that everything starts on the ad break, after the ad break. Yeah. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Thank you for sticking around. Like, a lot of chatter. I really need to get used to this much chatter happening, because it does happen from time to time. It is less uncommon than I used to think it was. Like, geez, when I started this like a year ago, it was like me and like maybe like one other person, but like, like I was also doing only like 2 streams a week for a while. Like, it was just Mass Effect and Senran Kagura. Then I started expanding it to Wednesdays and Thursdays when I started doing Final Fantasy XIV. And then I showed up, and now Yuki is here. Well, to be fair, I think Yuki was here before you. I think you guys both showed up at the same time. But yeah, to be fair, you did also miss me talking about like the things that I'm interested in as regards to there's 3 of Hearts and Dampier. Dampier actually did apologize that he hasn't been here recently. Just like, I guess work has been very busy. And I know Erkenhelm. Yeah, you just showed up on Friday. Friday, I think, was the first time you were in these streams. So thank you again. Erkenhelm is here from time to time, but I think he's been a little busy as well. So, but it's like, it's just, there are nights where this will happen. And hey, there are people that from like Marvel Rivals or Dead by Daylight that will come in and onto the streams on occasion and just talk. And it was because you followed me back on Blue Sky that day. Yeah, I forget how it was that I found you. It must have been like a story that you wrote, and like, I do apologize. Like, my memory is so short span, like it would surprise you. Like, I think Fred can vouch for that. Yeah, actually, I think actually I did try to write a story today, because it was like so slow at work. It had, I think it was supposed to be like, it was like Zhu Yuan writing a fan fiction of Penny Parker because she just got a new skin in Marvel Rivals that looks kind of like her. So I was like, yeah, why would I not? I actually had a good name for the protagonist that she's going after because it's gonna be a Wise story. It's gonna be Zhu Yuan and pairing up with Wise, and I found the best. You read one of my stories before following me? No, I think somebody reskeeted your post, and I followed you because of that. I forget. Yeah, Fred can vouch for many things. I think I have one of your stories open right now. It was one of the ones you posted on my server. Um, ah, Lola meets a femboy. Okay. Yeah, where was I? Yeah. So, Fred, you may find this interesting. One of the main characters in Zenless Zone Zero is named Wise. They don't have any real last name as far as I'm aware, so I gave them the name of Wise Schnee. Someone named Colin Nightwell reposted it. Okay. I am familiar with Colin. I think we did. It's just like we repost one another's work every so often. Because like I'm definitely familiar with that name. Yeah, I see it. Here we go. Wait, I'm not following them? Oh, okay. I thought I was. Wow, okay. Well, I feel like a heel now. Boy. Mm. Yeah, so I'll probably work on that tomorrow while I'm gathering up commissions. I think I got like 5 in the last cycle, which isn't bad. It just like I think I just need to work on when I open my commissions again cuz like I think this was like an early portion of the week. And I know some of my regulars like one of them couldn't get the money on time, which, it's perfectly fine. Another just said that like they had 2 ideas they came up with. They couldn't finish either of them in time, which it happens. Um, but yeah, I do want to try to get that Juyu one done before I finish up. Before I take on the commissions, probably start those on Tuesday. I think that's it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, obviously. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to everybody who gave me a follow this evening. I really appreciate it, especially since we are 1 follower away from 100, and oh my god, it would be really nice if somebody out there was the final follower. Triple digits, baby! Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, we will be back with Dead by Daylight next week. Monday and Tuesday will be our Marvel Rivals night. We alternate between that and Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna try doing competitive in another server though, another region. Probably like somewhere out in Europe. I'm not sure just yet. I feel like that's a safe bet though. That's just me though. Wednesday and Thursday, we will be back with more Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma. We'll be continuing the many story threads there. We've got the 6 heroes, we've got the main plot, we've got Sector 7. We still have the last 2 episodes of Mai's story. I forget her last name already. And Friday and Saturday, we'll probably be finishing up days 7 and 8 of Senran Kagura Estival Versus. Yeah, Estival Versus. That is absolutely right. Why am I second guessing myself? All right. Nope. No. Oh wait, I ran out of snoozes. That's weird. All right. let's get going before the next ad break comes up. So let's see, who are we going to raid tonight? Who is playing this evening? Is there anybody I know that is playing tonight? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know who I'm gonna go into, unless yeah, okay. No, I know who we're going into, because um they're one of the regulars that I usually raid whenever it's like like a night unrelated to any that like nobody else is streaming a game, or I'm doing Dead by Daylight myself. So we're gonna raid into K-Dude. See how they are doing in Dead by Daylight this evening. Oh, dude. Who has an outfit that looks almost exactly like Sailor Jupiter in game? That is cute. I'm gonna have to ask them about that when we go in. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Starting the raid now. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night for Marvel Rivals at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night. Oh, you know what, Fred? I forgot to thank you for the raid. I can't believe I forgot to thank you for the raid. Sorry. My mind has been all over the place. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you again. I will see you tomorrow night. Take care. Oh, I did already? Again, my mind is mush. My mind is mush. Good night. Good night.
I hope you're having a fabulous day.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, it's Fizzer!